Hey guys, Billy here, and welcome to another 7 Days to Die Starvation mod. Okay, so I got a little brainstorm, and I want to see how it works out. And it's going to be basically I don't know, a killing pit or something like that. But I'm going to end up using the spikes, and so that means I need to dig this down. Plus, if this gets all torn out, I don't care. But I want to give it a shot. I think I'm gonna make it roughly 15 by 15, which will come to about right about here and right about here. You know, if I just get it in this corner, and then I can fill in. But I am going to be using a couple boilers, using pipes. I'm going to be using a ton of material, which that's okay. You know, I've got it, and I want to see if this is going to work. So let me get through this. I'm going to get this dug down. I got to dig it down 3 all the way, so it's going to take a little bit. So let me get going here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's the preliminary cut. Unfortunately, well, it's not a big thing. Um, oh, it could be a big thing, none of that. It just broke my leg or sprained it, so that's okay. Spraining it's one thing. That means I got to go around. We'll get that filled back in, but this is the preliminary cut. Only reason why I'm only going this big is because making these pipes and the spikes and everything like that is very expensive. So, you know, I'm just trying to go with what I have, and I've been making what I mean, I made up 164 straight pipes, but with those straight pipes, I have to make the corners and those, and I still got to end up making the heat valves, which, how many can I make? Oh, I can't make any yet because I got to go get the, that's all right. I got to get the steel that I have cooking up. So, and then we're going to go make the 2 boilers right now. I thought I may have one made. We'll look in the chest, but I think it'll be an interesting concept to see. Well, for one, if it works, and if it does work, what will it do, and how long will it take? Okay, so let's see if I have any boilers. If not, then I have to see what it's going to take to make them. I got everything else. Okay, no boilers. Alright, so what does it take to make one? Okay, it cost... Okay, we need forged iron pipe, which we have on us, and... What was it? What did it say? Oh, and brass. Okay, let's go get some forged iron, and we'll get those made. Come on. Okay, let's see if I can make 2 of them. So we got 2 of those going, we got pipes going, and then, oh, and then I have, we're gonna, oops, not what I want. I got 34 of the 8, so we're gonna make an 80, and I'm gonna need 100 and something of these. I can go 100 blocks, if I'm not mistaken, with the proper valving and stuff like that. Speaking of, let's do the valves. So let's go back to the heat. Heat valves. We can make 12. Let's make 10. And if we need more stuff, I can come back and get it. I have more stuff, so. Oh, let's fix my leg. I almost jumped off again, and then I would have broke it. So what I want to do is I want to switch this dirt, but I want some already made up dirt. Okay. Going down. Let's just go down out this way. Now I gotta be careful. Yeah, I was actually thinking of another concept, but unfortunately the game doesn't allow you to do that, and I'm really not going to say until I know for sure that it cannot be done, because the idea that I had would be one of the ultimate killing stations around. All right. Thank you. They almost got it where I was going to put the toilet. Oops, missed. Alright, didn't want to waste any time. I still got to clean them up now because they're in my way. Alright, let's go move some of this stuff out of here. We'll just, do I still have the thing right here? Nope. Do I have a chest close by? I do not. Can I make a chest? Yes I can, but I'll have to get rid of something. Oh, but I got all this other stuff to make. Let's get rid of the sham sandwiches. Oh, those don't stack. That's not good. Let's get rid of the tuna. Let's get rid of... I'm going to cancel that for a second. And then I'm going to grab them again. Where'd they go? Where did it go? Now I don't remember what I canceled. Oh well. Brass is going to go there. And what was I going to make? Oh, a storage chest. So we can craft one of those. What was this? Painkillers. Eh. So we'll set a chest in here so that I can keep going. How long do I have? 55 seconds. Can I cancel that? I can cancel that. Turn around. Scrap that. And then that'll go there. Okay, perfect. Alright. We'll just stick a lot of these pipes and stuff in here for right now. I think we're done digging. I can put that in there for right now. I'll put that in there for right now. Alright. If I need more, I can actually put that in there. Alright, so let's, are we done with the auger? If we are, then we can put this in there. Now we just freed things up. Now I gotta get these guys out of here. Alright, so they dug that way. Actually, what they needed to do was dig this way. Because I'm going to put this first boiler right here. Alright. Oh, that's what I was going to make. I need to start making some, that's what I canceled. Was my, did I make any of them yet? No, none of them were made yet. So I need... Okay. And we need that. 8 valves. Okay, we're going to make 10. Scrap. Not scrap, excuse me. So we'll have those. So 100 blocks, if this is 15, so let's see, 15, 32, 45, 45 and 45. So I'm able to get 6 rows. So then the next roughly 6 rows, if you count it as if they allow you to go 100 blocks, you know, regardless. Okay, so that goes there. I'm not even going to put, I'm just, everything's just going to be right on the dirt. All right, let's put some of this dirt in here, fill, so we can get some of this filled back in. Got a little crazy. Flatten it out a little bit so we can work. Start putting pipes down and stuff like that. This may be a, you know, a couple episodes to finish up, because it's I want to make sure I put these down right. Okay, this gets us the first 6, and then you guys have an idea what's going to happen here. All right, so we need our first boiler, and I'll surround that outside just like I did over in the other area. So let's put, I want to keep that. We can grab our 2 boilers. Let's go ahead and grab our pipes. Okay, boiler. Let's pull this up here. Let's keep that. We'll put that there. Actually, what I want to do right now, even they made this hole, I want to cover it up. I don't want nobody digging down. Something like that. Alright, so I want this. Let's see here. 1. Is that right underneath there? So that's 1 in, that's 1 back. That's okay, that's 1 pass, so right there. Alright, so now we can start stacking pipe. Bingo. Bingo. I could put this up here for now. And then we'll stick this and we'll just move these over just so we have defense so nobody comes up behind us. Alright, so I'm going to start the first one here of the spikes and then go every other one. That's my goal, is to go every other one. Okay, and I want to see how that works out. So there's, okay, we're directly underneath there. Come on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh, not what I wanted to do. So it looks like I need to make more T's. So let's start making some more T's. And then we're going to need to make some... How many 90s do I have? I have 14, so we need to make more of those. So I can make 159 of those. Let's just make 40 for right now. I'm definitely going to need more, because I also want to make some 90s as well. The 90s, I'm not going to need that many. 15 rows times 2 is 30, give or take. So I'm going to go 25, and then I'll slow down as I need them. Oh, that's there. That's why. So that's why I need so many straights, is because the straights makes everything else. So what I'm trying to do is give you a concept of what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get to the end. And it's going to take a little bit. This is a lot of pipes, a lot of material. Oh man, I just had it. I just had it again. Come on, slow down. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I'm getting carried away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is where a valve goes. Okay, let's switch it back. Let's stop making these mistakes. Okay, valve. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Seven. Oh, this may work out okay. Yeah, this will work out okay. There's just one thing I need to check, which is going to be right here. So right here, we're going to put a valve. Oops, I don't want to do that. I just want to put it straight in. Now, can I come off this side and come back? Oh, I can. Come on. So now I'm coming back. Hopefully that all works. And then, so now we're going to go, actually, technically what should have been right here is a trap. I'm not going to worry about it. So what I should have done is maybe come back out, come out. That's what I should do. Is put the 90 here to where the trap is right there. So let's do that. And then it'll be perfect. And then I have to do the same thing over there on that side. So let's get rid of this pipe. Perfect. Perfect. So that's 2. And then here, that's going to be this piece. And then a straight pipe. So every other one now. So these spikes are going to be opposite all the way across. And then so this one furnace should take care of 6 rows. And then I'll put another furnace and then that's going to take care of another 6 rows, and we're going to have spikes on here. And what I'm going to do is build a bridge across from there and across from there, and you know, just so that all I have to do is walk around, and they're running around here, and supposedly, hopefully, these spikes get that, takes care of them. Well, you know, and I'm still going to shoot at them and stuff like that. So, but I'm allowing the spikes to do the work. I want to see how well it seems like these spikes work very well. And so when Alpha 16 comes out, oops, darn it! I wish you got a back key. And oh, we're growing grass already. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is okay, and then I can put it on the 10th one. Oh man, this is gonna drive me up the wall. Okay, so we're going to need a valve here. Alright. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, and then start all over again. So let me get going here a little bit more. So that means I'm going to have to dig underneath this wall. I'm not sure how structural... You know what? I'm going to just come across here, and this is what it's going to be. I'll be one wall, one length, and then I'll just get this wall supported properly. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's clean that up real quick. And we're right in front. Oops, not what I wanted to do, but then this will be nice and clean. Oh, I didn't want to dig that. There we go. Okay. So let me get down the road a little bit here, and we'll take a look at it. And actually what I'll do is I'm going to try to get the first 6 rows and get the floor in and test it. So let me get down that point, and I'll be right back. So I just put wood in the boiler, and I've got pipe 6 rows done. This is what it's going to look like. And we're going to test it out right now. So yeah, that works right there. All this works. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's going to be pretty interesting. Let's see how many shots it takes. It's about 5 a shot, and it's pretty deadly. I think this is going to be an interesting build. So, yeah, let me. I'm going to try to. I'm not going to get it finished because I got parts being built and stuff that I need, and so I've got to do some leveling and stuff like that here. I think I'm going to call it right here. I think you get an idea. I think on the next Horde night, if we make it that far, if Alpha 16 doesn't come out, we're going to see how this thing works out. Because like I said, I could shut this off so I'll be fine to step on it. And then I'll build a little catwalk from there to there and from here, you know, over. And, you know, I'll have to put blocks in one of the center areas up. Let's shut this off. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So, yeah, I think this is going to be cool. I think this is going to be an interesting situation. So, all right, guys. I think I'm going to call it right here. and I'm gonna make the next. I'm gonna try to button this up, and to where we're ready. And now I shouldn't be getting hit right now. I should, unless there's like, you know, extra gas. I'm just trying to get the rest of it out here so I can walk on here. See, it's not work. Didn't I not turn it off? I got plenty of first aid kits. I'm not worried about it. I was going to say goodbye. Let's make sure. Did I turn it off? Let's pull that out. Just in case. But I should be able to walk on here and not have any issues. I think it's all done now. Yeah. So that's actually pretty interesting. You know, it has the concept of, you know, there's still fuel in there until the fuel is gone. So that's cool. All right, guys, I'm going to call it right here. I'm going to button this up, and you'll see the finished product on the next one. You guys have a good one. Be safe. Bye.